coffee?
No.
How about a glass of juice?
No.
My, we certainly are in a mood this morning, aren't we?
You know, I just don't understand you.
Oh, why not?
Why didn't you tell me about the stunt at the spa yesterday?
Stunt.
Yeah, Scorpio's investigation. What he was looking for.
How should I know? The police don't confide in me.
Fine, if you won't tell me. I'll find out for myself.
Okay. Look, if you want me to tell you what I think he was trying to do, I will.
Fine, yeah, I'd like that a lot.
It looked to me like he was trying to get Edward Quartermain off the hook.
What?
By trying to prove that he couldn't possibly have killed your mother.
I don't believe it.
And now stay tuned for the morning news with Ginny Blake.
Good morning. This is Jenny Blake. And before I give you the morning news, I would like to make a small retraction. In the interest of good journalism and fair play, I would like to apologize for my recent criticism of General Hospital during a crisis. When I reported that General Hospital was
Cut her off.
I did
I
not
don't
have
care.
all the
I'll
facts
go to a
in front of
commercial,
me.
anything, but cut her off. I'm
No.
not going to have this station apologizing to the hospital.
And we are agreed so far. Scorpio staged that thing yesterday because he knows something that we don't. Correct so far?
That much is obvious.
There are messages here for both of you.
The question is, what does he know?
No, I'm not sure that that's the question. Is where does it leave us?
I don't understand.
Well, are we going to have to worry about Scorpio building a bigger case against Edward? Or do we start worrying about ourselves?
Obviously, you're not as upset as I am about it.
Well, you can fume all you want, but I assure you Scorpio has his reasons.
What reason? What reason could he possibly have to let Edward Quartermain off the hook? He confessed. What's he messing around for?
Jimmy Lee, did it ever occur to you that Scorpio might know something about Edward that
Yeah.
can change his mind?
Yeah, he knows what would happen to the cop who tries to bring Edward Quartermain to trial.
Look, you can't change the facts to suit your theory.
The facts are that the Quartermains are using their power and their influence to get Edward Quartermain out of trouble.
Well, just because Edward is out on bail doesn't mean it's over yet. Meanwhile, you're just going to have to wait and see what develops. I have to go to work.
Can't believe it, you know? I feel so helpless, like my hands are tied behind my back.
Well, maybe that's good for you. Keep you out of trouble.
I'm not going to sit around and let Scorpio play footsie with Edward Quartermain.
Can we let this drop now? Look, how about having lunch together, okay? Jimmy Lee, can we meet for lunch?
Yeah, sure. That's great. So much for the news.
How dare you cut me off the air?
Because I'm still the station manager around here, and as long as I am, there will be no on-the-air retractions.
I don't believe it, even if we make a mistake.
Never.
What kind of damn policy is that? If you make a mistake, you correct it.
I'm not going to have this channel looking incompetent.
I was wrong.
That's old news. Now, people have forgotten about it. There's no need to remind them of it.
There is every reason to remind them of something called responsible journalism. I made a mistake. My facts weren't correct. I criticized General Hospital unfairly.
In your opinion.
Yes, it's the truth.
I'm not going to have this station look stupid just because somebody put pressure on you.
Wait a minute. All right, hold on. Who do you think can put pressure on me?
Your husband, for one, and undoubtedly others. Now, look, there's two sides to this, and you're not being very objective. And besides, who are you to determine what's truth and what isn't?
I am a responsible newscaster. It has a little bit of something to do with something called personal integrity.
Your integrity isn't what attracts sponsors.
Oh,
They pay for the
excuse me.
news,
Excuse
not
me.
for making mistakes. What?
The switchboard is going crazy. It's lit up like the 4th of July.
What does that mean?
Well, the calls are coming in. The people are furious that Ginny was cut off the air. See?
So what else is new?
I don't understand.
You don't understand the viewing audience, Jenny. Wise up. They're creatures of habit, that's all. Sure, you show them a shot of somebody landing on the moon, but not when their favorite program is on. That's the only thing that's bugging them.
Do not underestimate your audience.
Sweetheart, be happy. You've joined the ranks of the favored, like the soap stars.
I'm a newscaster, damn it.
Don't take yourself so seriously,
Excuse me, but those callers were accusing us of a censorship tactic, and they're demanding to hear Jenny's story in full.
My people.
What percentage were that specific?
Most of them. I mean, the switchboard was jammed. What do you want to do?
Well,
All right, back on the air.
with my retraction or forget it.
With your retraction, but I'm warning you, don't you ever pull another stunt like that on me. I do not owe the medical profession one thing.
Yes, sir.
8th floor volunteer report to Dr. Petrano and
What we have to do is to separate facts from conjecture.
Well, that shouldn't take long. We don't know any facts.
Yes, we do. Well, I mean, it's fairly simple. The coroner had to have told Scorpio just what the time elapse was between when Beatrice was administered the drug up until when she died.
Well, then if Scorpio knows it, we should know it.
Yes, I hardly agree.
Well, what I'll do is I'll kind of meander down to the coroner and in casual sort of way and pry the information out of him.
No, you won't. Because first of all, that is official police business. Second of all, it wouldn't matter how casual you were. It still could be interpreted as unethical.
Monica, we must know the time factor.
And we will.
What's that?
This is a book on drugs and their properties. And this is the heart medicine that Lila took. And we know it is highly toxic to anyone who's allergic to it, and we know that Beatrice was allergic to it.
How toxic?
Death can occur within minutes.
In minutes?
Seconds in some recorded cases.
Well, that's the answer, then. Father couldn't possibly have done it.
I thought of that.
What do you mean, thought of it? That clears him entirely, Monica.
Well, it does a little bit more than just suggest that it was not Edward that administered that drug to Beatrice.
What then?
It suggests that the killer could have been Lila.
Thank you, sir. Oh, good. Look what they have this morning. How's that? Delicious. How's this table down here? Fine. Not too close to TV. Yeah. Good. Take a look.
Had the system been operating, the load would have been divided between General Hospital and Mercy. Instead, there was no control over the flow of patients, and as a result, through no fault of its own, General Hospital was taxed beyond its capacity. Therefore, my criticisms of General Hospital were ill-advised and incorrect. I would like to apologize to the dedicated people who staff that excellent institution. And now, before we go on to the rest of today's news, let's get an update from our helicopter on the rush hour traffic report.
You impressed? Yes. No, I mean, as health commissioner, I should have taken a lot more action.
Oh, now, come on, Rick, no. But as Ginny just said, the civilian defense apparatus did not function. No, if the buck has to stop somewhere, it's on my desk.
Maybe there's more to it than that. I really ripped her up for for biased reporting.
Well, I can't defend you on that one. But I have nothing but the greatest respect for what she just did.
So do I.
I think politicians could take a lesson from her. I mean, how many times in your life have you ever heard a public official say that he'd made a mistake, admit it? I mean, especially if he'd been in office still.
Now, coming up with a blank, I can't think of anybody.
Not that other professions have all that great a record.
I'll argue with you on that.
Ginny was very smart in this, you know. By admitting her mistake, she boosted her credibility rating about 100%. I mean, if she were to announce right now that the moon was made of cheese, I'd have to believe her.
I think you're right. Too bad she couldn't be here to hear your kind words.
I gather, then, that you feel the same way as I do.
Yeah, I do.
Well, then tell her, Rick. For both of us.
Security, ninth floor. Contact nurses desk. Security, ninth
Good
floor.
to see you.
Contact nurses.
Edward, good to see you. How are you feeling today?
Well, about as well as can be expected after spending a night in jail.
I can sympathize.
Yeah. May we?
Of course. Come on.
Oh, Grant, it was hell, sheer
don't.
Thank you. I don't suppose you remember that guard, a great big giant of a man?
In the beginning, they all look like giants.
Yeah. Well, you know, he tells me I occupied the same cell you did.
Well, family discount, huh?
How did you ever breathe in that 2x4? Boy, the air was stifling.
And after a while, you get used to the air. The noise as well.
Yeah, well, I didn't close an eye all night long.
Had a lot of nights like that myself.
Yeah, well, we know, don't we? We've both been through it.
Yeah. And here we both are.
Yeah. Well, I'm out on bail now, but sooner or later I'm going to have to go back there.
Not necessary.
Oh, sure, Grant. I'm a confessed killer. But how do I survive in there?
Not easy.
Well, I know, but how do those men ever live through it?
With ingenuity and guts.
Well, can't you give me some specifics? For instance, how do I protect myself?
Well, with anything you can find. Knives are probably the most popular.
Oh, good Lord. You mean they allow knives in there?
Oh, of course not. No, you make one.
Huh?
You steal a spoon or a fork from the mess hall, and then you spend days honing it down on the cement floor of your cell. Yeah, of course, you have to make sure it's very sharp, Edward, because that knife is going to become your best friend. Many times it'll save your life.
Did you know many murderers?
Several.
How long were their sentences?
Convicted killers? Varied a great deal. I can tell you this much, however.
Yeah? What?
If you'll recall, I was never convicted of homicide itself, just the attempt.
Yeah?
For that alone, I got 15 years.
Hey,
You look beat.
it's the understatement of the year. I feel like I'm ready to drop.
No, it's a good feeling. You may be exhausted, but you had a crisis situation. You met it head on, and you won.
Huh, it's true.
Now that it's over, I trust you'll be taking a break.
I hope so.
Good.
Rick, did you hear Ginny on the news?
Yeah, I did.
That woman is amazing. She sure knows how to turn the situation to her own advantage.
Bobby, this is one instance that I think I have to defend her. She showed a certain humility and a sense of courage to be able to admit she was wrong.
Well, the humility part I can buy. She had plenty to be humble about. See.
Yeah.
Dr. Vandenort, please call your service. Dr. Vandenort, please call
Steve, good morning, Rick.
Good morning. Did you catch the morning news?
I certainly did, and so did the rest of the hospital.
I would think you would be very pleased with yourself. I don't mean that sarcastically. I mean, you should be pleased. Really.
Pleased with myself?
Well, you were a bit of a prophet the other day. I wanted you to throw her out. That she had insulted the hospital staff, the whole procedures, everything.
Oh, I didn't agree with you simply because I thought she was serious about her new career as a TV journalist. I still think she is.
I do, too. Now.
You know, Rick, sometimes when you have a problem so close to home, it's hard to be objective.
But I feel very stupid about the whole thing.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. You're just living with a very complicated situation.
I didn't have to complicate the situation and make it worse.
No, you don't have to be too hard on yourself, Rick.
Steve, I have never been supportive, not at all, of Ginny's career.
Well, at least you won't have to go on television to make your retractions.
No, I think Ginny did that for me. For the whole family, not just the hospital. She showed a fine example for Mike to follow.
I'm certainly glad to hear you say that.
Yeah, well, I could say more. I think it took guts, it took courage to say that she was wrong.
I agree.
And if she did it, I guess I have to be just as big a man as she was a woman.
Good for you.
Not really. I would rather be the guy who was right from the very beginning. You.
I only wanted to give her a chance, Rick. In my shoes, you would have done the same thing.
Yeah, I thought you were going to take a break. You need it. A long one.
Once I sit down, I may never get up again.
Yeah, you're functioning on your adrenaline.
You know, there are two things in this life that keep my adrenaline up, and one of them is OR duty.
What's the other?
Lately, Brock's daughter. Excuse me.
Okay, it's gone. All right.
Excuse me, where can I find Frisco?
You tell me. And
What?
I haven't seen him for 2 days. I mean, I have no idea where he is, all right? So if you'll excuse me, I'm busy.
You don't think he left town, do you, or something like that?
Look, I just told you, I have no idea where he is.
It's important to me. Now, he's been seeing this girl,
Look,
and I just...
honey, I'm running a television station here, not a dating bureau, okay?
Look,
What?
I've got to find him.
Well, then I wish us both luck. I'll tell you what, if you find him, do me a favor. Give him a message for me, all right?
All right, I will.
Word for word, you tell that flake he either gets back here and he does his job or he's fired. You got that? He's off the air for good. Come on. Jimmy, did you find that tape yet? We can run it after the opening, then cut to a rerun.
We're on a short break, Father. We don't have much time.
None of us has much time, Alan.
What does that mean?
Before I have to start my stretch.
You're what?
Go to prison. You know, but fortunately, I am getting prepared.
Oh, really? How are you doing that?
I had a very illuminating talk with Grant Andrews.
About what?
Well, life behind bars. The right things to do when I get to the big house. They clang those cell doors in front of my face.
Father, nobody is slamming any doors shut on you.
Are you kidding? I'm a confessed killer. I could get life.
Oh, Grant told you that?
Oh, well, they gave him 15 years, and that was only for attempted murder. They'll throw the book at me. There's no doubt about that. But fortunately, he's preparing me for the worst.
Really? How?
Well, you know, giving me some valuable tips. And, for instance, I learn how to sharpen a spoon.
Why?
I need a shiv. That's absolutely essential.
I thought you said you needed a spoon.
Well, bring in a slammer, you make a shiv out of the spoon. You know, you honed it down until it's real sharp like a knife. I intend to practice that when I get home.
Can I make a suggestion? Don't use Lila's good sterling. It'll break up the set.
Monica, that's another thing. Lila. Now, you know, if they allow visitors, and she can bear to see me behind bars, will you bring her to visit me?
Oh, sure we will, Edward. In fact, I'll even teach her how to bake a pie with a file in it, and you can saw your way to freedom.
Come on, Monica, don't make light of this. You're looking at a man on his way to perdition.
You're not on your way to anywhere. We better tell him, Monica.
Don't. I'm going to burst into tears.
Tell me what?
You couldn't possibly have killed Beatrice.
Haven't you heard a word I said? I confessed.
Alan is absolutely right, Edward. There is no way in the world that you could have done it.
I gave her the lethal dose.
You may have given her some medicine, but you did not give her the drug that killed her.
No, your timing was off.
Timing? What timing?
We researched the drug that did actually kill Beatrice. And it was only a matter of minutes between giving her the drug and her dying.
Yeah, well, so?
So you were nowhere near Beatrice when she died, which puts you in the clear.
Well, that's absurd. I confessed.
Why?
What difference does it make? Why? You know, I confessed I'm a killer.
Will you please knock it off? We can prove you didn't kill anybody.
Conclusively, Edward. So
You
now...
can?
Yes. So will you tell us, please, why you did confess? Was it to protect us?
Monica, look, I admitted my crime. Now, what difference does it make why I admitted it?
Because you didn't do it. Now, will you stop acting like a martyr for a few minutes and tell us, for goodness sake, why you confessed to a crime that you did not commit?
You say this proof is absolutely conclusive?
Beyond any doubt.
Well, the fact is,
The fact is what?
I had this dreadful thought that Lila might have done it.
Oh. So you confessed to protect Lila?
Yeah, I couldn't bear to see that dear woman accused, much less arrested. Good Lord, if they'd ever clamped the handcuffs on that dear lady, I would have been devastated.
Well, we all would have, but believe me, Mother did not kill anybody.
No, I don't think she did either.
Well, I know it's hard to believe, I admit.
Hard? It's impossible.
Absolutely. However, gentlemen, it does leave us with one looming question.
What?
Well, since we know that Edward did not do it, and we're quite sure that Lila didn't, then who did kill Beatrice?
Here you are, nurse. I'm through with this chart. Ah, Jenny.
Oh, hello, Dr. Hardy.
I was hoping I could talk with you.
Of course. What is it?
May we go into the lounge for a moment?
Of course, sir. Excuse me, guys. I'll be with you in a second. Oh, good morning.
I guess you know what it is I want to say. Your statement on air this morning, it was everything I'd hoped for. I'm most grateful.
Well, I think fairness demanded that I make a statement.
You did, and more, your comments on the work we did here under difficult circumstances were most generous.
They were well-deserved, Dr. Hardy.
May I ask what prompted you to make such a flattering statement?
I want to be a responsible journalist.
That's exactly what I thought you'd say.
Dr. Hardy, it's one thing to host a teen talk show and quite a different thing to report the news. I'm determined to make the switch. And if I make mistakes along the way, I intend to correct them.
With that kind of an attitude, I don't see how you could miss.
Well, thank you. That's very gratifying to hear, especially since I have a favor to ask of you.
What's that?
Dr. Hardy, I would like to finish taping my TV documentary on a day in the life of a doctor at General Hospital.
I see.
I hope you have no objection.
I suppose I could think of a few. But then I'd be an ingrate if I did that at this point, wouldn't I?
And I would be left with a documentary called A Half Day in the Life of a Doctor at General Hospital.
Which would only be half as accurate.
And that is the word of the hour, accuracy.
Well, I'm sure Dr. Jones and the rest of the stars will be delighted. Plenty of talent around here just waiting to be discovered.
So I have your permission.
You certainly do, in spades.
I won't let you down, Doctor.
I know you won't. That's why I agreed so readily.
Thank you, sir. Guys, good. Dr. Hardy has given us the green light. He approved of the morning news show, and we can go on taping.
Well, that's great news, Jenny, because we've been hearing the same thing all day. What good television needs is integrity.
And in the hands of this young lady, that is precisely what it will get. Integrity.
Oh, thank you, and I think we should begin the day's taping with one of the main stars at General Hospital, Dr. Steve Hardy. Guys,
Good idea.
we got sound, we got film. Let's take it away, Dr. Hardy.
Daddy. Ooh, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm not taking a studio tour, I can tell you that much. I'm looking for you.
Well, how did you know you'd find me here?
Oh, come on, I'm not an idiot. Oh, come on, you're making a fool of yourself over this Frisco character. I know he works here, so I figured that you'd be out here hanging out.
All right. And so now that you found me, what do you want?
Well, that should be obvious even to you.
All right, I can tell something's wrong, but whatever it is, now I'm sorry.
Sorry's no good, not even now.
All right, whatever it is, let's have it.
Okay, I think we should have a serious talk, you and I.
All right, if you're so determined, all right?
That's right, I am determined. Now, when you moved into the house, you come to Port Charles, you agreed to do your part of the load.
Well, what load is that?
Oh, come on. Don't give me that wide-eyed dumb look. You know what I'm talking about. The normal household chores. Keep the house neat and clean. Wash the dishes. Do the laundry. Do some vacuuming.
All right,
that kind of thing.
but Daddy,
I am not finished. Now, you have not done your part of the load. You haven't even lifted a finger.
All right. May I ask you a question?
What?
You're not poor, are you?
What?
Well, I mean, you're not on welfare, Daddy. You do have money, don't you?
Look, I do all right.
Oh, you do all right. Then why don't you live like it?
Don't you understand? That's what we're talking about.
Uh-huh. If you want all the drudgery done, why don't you hire a maid?
Look, I didn't have a maid when I was a kid.
Well, exactly my point. I mean, all the more reason to get one, and I don't mean me.
Now, wait a minute. What are you talking about? All the more reason to get one. I'm talking about a family. I'm talking about people coming together, you, me, Bobby, and working together to make this household run smoothly.
All right, it doesn't work that way, and it never has from the very start.
That's because you haven't been doing your part.
No, because I get all the stupid work and you get all the benefits.
Benefits? What kind of benefits? I come home to dirty dishes. I walk in the living room and I can't even sit down. Everything's a mess. That's benefits?
I said hire a maid.
It's beside the point, hire a maid. What about your pride?
Oh, my what?
Your pride. You heard what I said, your pride. Didn't you promise me when you came here, you promised that you would do the things that Bobby used to do?
Oh, that's different.
Why? Why is it different?
Oh, because. I mean, Bobby has a career. Keeping house isn't the only thing in her life. She has more worthwhile and interesting things to do away from the house.
Now, wait a minute. That doesn't make a word of sense to me. Bobby has a career. You trying to tell me that she keeps a good house because she has a full-time job?
Well, yes.
I don't buy that. No, sir, I do not buy that. But here is something that you're going to have to buy. I am tired of what's been going on. You're going to just have to change your ways. That's all there is to it. I want you to fulfill your obligations.
Oh, since when did I have obligations?
You've had obligations since you come to Port Charles and live with me. That's right, obligations. And you better take care of them right now, or I'm warning you. You better straighten up and fly right.
Go on. It sounds like a threat's in there somewhere.
Well, you keep goofing off, and you're going to find out what kind of threat is in there.
Fine. Fine. I'll find out.
What do you mean you'll find out? You're such a brat. I can't get over it. You watch where you're going.
Excuse me. What is going on around here? I swear this place would bribe me to drink. Jeez.
Do you realize what time it is?
Please don't start. I've had enough today. More than enough.
You're exactly 1 hour late for lunch.
So what?
Oh, I got fresh shrimp. I fixed 2 beautiful salads.
I'm not hungry.
You mean after I came home and went to all this trouble, you're not even going to eat?
Rena, I am too angry to eat.
Well, that I can see. You going to just sulk, or are you going to tell me what's got you so upset?
You want to know what's got me upset?
Yes.
I'll tell you. I went to see Ian, the man at the newspaper. I wanted him to do a story about Edward Quartermain, as a matter of fact, about the whole family.
What kind of story?
Well, the truth. I reminded him that Edward Quartermain confessed to my mother's murder, was arrested, and was out on the streets in less than 24 hours.
I imagine that the newspaper already knew that.
Yeah. But I wanted him to do the story on why. That was my angle.
You lost me. What angle?
That the Quartermain used their money and their influence to get Edward off the hook.
You think Edward paid someone to be released on bail?
Come on, Lorena. He admitted to my mother's murder. How else did he get out? And I'll tell you something else. I know for a fact that Edward Quartermain will never go to trial. And you know why? Quartermain money. Under the table, Quartermain money.
Oh, Jimmy Lee, that is just conjecture on your part.
And that's not all of it. You know what's wrong with this town? This town thinks that the name Edward Quartermain is sacred. Say no evil, speak no evil, not against the almighty Quartermains.
Did Ian put it that way?
No, not exactly. You know what? I even gave him a bit of information about why Edward Quartermain might want to kill my mother.
You didn't.
Well, not enough to make any difference.
Well, didn't Ian even ask what you were hinting at?
Mm-mm. No. I'm telling you, the man has got no guts.
Well, he must have had some reason for not writing anything.
Yeah, he kept going on and on and on about some kind of lawsuit, libel suit, this suit, that suit.
Well, that is something to worry about.
Come on, am I supposed to do all this work for him? Let him dig a little. That's his job.
Can I make a suggestion?
What?
Why don't you just simmer down, we'll have a nice lunch together, and then we can talk about this calmly and quiet.
I'm telling you, I'm not hungry. I want the whole bloody Quartermains for lunch. That's what I want.
Boy, you really know how to hide when you want to, huh?
I wasn't hiding.
Well, you sure could have fooled me. You see, you hadn't signed out, so I'm looking all over the place for you. You know this place is closed right now, don't you?
I'm so tired, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, you do look tired. You're a little puffy around the eyes.
Tired.
Yeah, I know why.
Do you?
I think why you're tired is that you're not getting enough sleep at Ruby's. Am I right?
No.
Yes, I
Not
am.
it.
I am right. You're not getting enough sleep at Ruby's, and you know why? Because you miss your own bed.
Maybe.
Yeah, and that's not the only thing you miss. You know what else you miss?
What?
You miss me.
Don't flatter yourself.
I am not flattering myself. I'm just stating a fact.
The fact is, I haven't had more than 10-minute catnaps for the last 72 hours.
Why do you let them do that to you?
Fuck, nobody did anything to me. We had crisis around here, remember? An explosion.
I forgot.
We had emergency surgeries one right after another. They needed me.
Well, I am sorry that you had to work so hard. I really am.
I'm glad it's over.
Yeah. Now you need a good night's sleep.
Yeah, I need a good night's sleep.
I mean in your own home.
Where it's nice and peaceful.
Oh, come on. I realize that things haven't been exactly right there.
I've noticed.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I don't miss you.
Oh, well, nice to be missed.
No, I really mean it. No, I know that when we were together, things weren't exactly great. We had a few things that weren't so great.
Gee.
I just want to tell you I miss you. I really do. I feel like half of me is gone.
How's Terry?
Okay. I overreacted with her. I feel I went a little overboard. I admit it. You just have to understand my position with Terry. I mean, she is my daughter, and what I wanted to do was go out of my way to show her how much I care. Now, I know that Terry goes overboard sometimes. She knows that I know it, but the trick is to help her, and yet to show her that I love her as a daughter. I mean, you understand what I mean, Bobby? Bobby?
Dr. Weber, please report to the nurses' station, second floor. Dr. Rick Weber, please report to the nurses' station, second floor.
And so we bring to a close our special TV presentation of an in-depth look of life at General Hospital. You have seen live on camera the remarkable efficiency, which is the key word to this institution. We have followed the brilliant, caring, and remarkably effective Dr. Anthony Jones while he practices his profession, beginning his day early in the morning through a long day, often late into the night. Dr. Jones is a fine example of the medical and surgical skills that make this hospital the true temple of healing it is. I've not only been impressed with this hospital and the doctors and nurses by their skills, but because they are deeply caring human beings. And before we close, I would like to show you one more example of this.
Maintenance to the 10th floor nurse's desk. Maintenance to the 10th floor nurse's desk.
This is Dr. Rick Weber, another fine example of the qualities here at General Hospital that impressed me so much. Dr. Weber is a cardiac surgeon of national reputation, and during the recent crisis here, he was in the operating room constantly, with little concern for himself, but a deep and abiding concern for the patients whose lives he saved. Dr. Weber is also the health commissioner of Port Charles, a loving father, and incidentally my husband, and I'm very proud of him. This is Ginny Blake thanking you for being with us, and one final thank you to the dedicated and brilliant professionals that are the heart of our own General Hospital.
Okay. Beautiful show, Jenny.
That's your third drink.
So what? Might even have a fourth, a fifth, maybe even a tenth. I feel like it.
Wouldn't you rather have some lunch?
Oh, I keep telling you I'm not hungry.
This isn't like you.
What's that?
Using liquor as a crutch?
Please, Lorena, I don't want any sermons, okay?
What are you going to do when the chips are down? You're just going to keep drinking and hope everything goes away?
Or maybe I'll just depend on you.
You can. You know that.
I can I?
Yeah?
Yeah? Well, I'm not so sure of that.
Are you doubting me?
Well, you are Monica's cousin, aren't you?
Yes? What's that got to do with it?
Well, like you said before, you know, when the chips are down, whose side are you going to be on?
You know the answer to that.
Do I?
Yes.
Monica is a Quartermain. She's also your cousin. How do I know that you wouldn't line up on her side?
Look, Jimmy Lee,
And how do I know you're telling me the truth?
The truth about what?
The truth about the papers that were found on my mother.
Oh.
How do I know you're not lying to me about that?
Jimmy Lee, the liquor is getting to you.
Or maybe I'm getting to you.
You're wrong. But I'm not going to argue with you, not when you're in this condition.
Fine. Don't argue with me. No arguments.
Look, you better hear this regardless, okay? No one knows better than me what you have been through. I know what you've suffered. I know your loss. I know how much you loved your mother. My heart goes out to you.
She was a terrific lady, you know that?
I agree. But nothing, no power on earth is going to bring her back.
And no power on earth is going to make me forget how she died.
Revenge isn't going to bring her back either.
I owe it to her, Lorena. I owe her that much.
You are wrong. And if revenge is all that's keeping you going, then you're a lost soul.
Who's lost? I know exactly what direction I'm going.
Oh, yes. And this revenge is just going to destroy you. Do you think it honors your mother's memory to let this happen to you, do you?
I know exactly what I'm doing. Do you hear me? That's my cause.
It isn't a cause, it's an obsession.
Call it what you want.
Look, Jimmy Lee, I am begging you. Please, don't take this any further.
There's nothing else that I can do, Lorena.
Just give yourself some time. That's all it takes.
Would you help me?
Jimmy Lee, you know I will.
So you see, Edward couldn't possibly have murdered Beatrice.
It was physically impossible because the drug works in a few minutes and Father was nowhere near Beatrice when she died.
But, Edward, you confessed.
I had my reasons.
What reasons? I mean, why would you confess to a crime that you didn't commit?
Must I explain?
Yes, dear, I think you must.
Well, I was just thinking of all our family.
I'm still confused. Thinking of our family?
For some reason or other, Scorpio has always suspected all of us, and I'm sure he still does.
He can't prove anything.
Now, let me finish, Alan. Lila, I'm not young any longer.
None of us are, dear.
No, that's where you're wrong. Alan and Monica have full lives ahead of them, while mine is spent.
Oh, Edward, dear, what a foolish thing to say.
I mean this, Lila. Now, I have had a very full life, rich and rewarding, better than most men. I have the least to lose.
And that's why you confessed?
Well, for all of it.
Oh, Edward, I'm touched. I'm really touched. You know, when we were first married, I often thought of you as being gallant and brave. But now, after all these years, I find you still are.
Oh, thank you.
I think we're all touched, but can we please put that aside? There is still very much an issue at hand.
What issue?
The fact that Father did not kill Beatrice. I mean, and I am sure that not one of us in this family did it. Not you, Mother, not you, Monica, and as God is my judge, not I.
But somebody killed Beatrice.
Exactly, and since we know none of us did it, who did?
Well, I have no idea.
Well, does anybody?
I think our best plan is to try to think like Scorpio would think. Who had the best motive?
Well, he has made it crystal clear that he thinks the Quartermains have a corner on the motive market. The whole household.
The whole household?
Yes.
Is anybody thinking what I'm thinking?
Good Lord. Well, I can't imagine it.
I can't either, but it's a possibility.
It certainly is. Stella, would you come in here, please?
Oh, no, not Stella. I mean, that's out of the question.
Our backs are against the wall. Nothing is out of the question.
Right, absolutely nothing. Oh, Stella, won't you come in?
You wanted me to support me?
Yes, just wanted to have a little chat. Won't you please sit down?
Sit down. In here?
Yes, Stella, please sit down. We have something we want to discuss with you, and we want you to be completely at ease.
Yes, and honest.
Honest? Are you saying I'm not honest?
Good Lord, no, Stella. That is just a figure of speech.
I see.
Don't be afraid, Stella.
Afraid? Oh, I'm not afraid. I'm bewildered. I just thought you wanted me to bring in some ice or something.
Oh, no, Stella, we have plenty of ice. Stella, you have always been very loyal to Mrs. Quartermain, have you not?
What a silly question, of course.
Unusually loyal, wouldn't you say?
Of course.
Oh, Edward, why don't you just come to the point and get on with it? I mean, Stella has her work to do.
All in good time here. Would you say that you would defend Mrs. Quartermain against all enemies?
Enemies? Why, that's... You don't have any enemies.
Stella, what Father is asking is, would you do anything to help Mother if she was in trouble?
Of course. Well, almost anything.
Even if it were a crime?
A crime?
Good Lord, woman, you don't have to repeat every word I say. Just answer the question.
Well, I forgot what it was.
Stella, would you commit a crime to save Mother from disgrace?
Disgrace or worse?
Or worse? What are you talking about? Oh. I know you just said it. A crime.
We were just asking, Stella, just asking.
Oh, no, you were accusing me of murder. And don't you say you weren't.
Stella, would you commit murder for Mother?
I won't even dignify that question with an answer. I am a good woman, do you hear me? And I know right from wrong.
Yes, of course you do, Stella.
How dare you even hint at such a thing? Why, the nerve of you. All of you. Excuse me.
Well, I think we have our answer.
Oh, only in part, Lila. We know definitely Stella did not do it.
Apparently not.
Of course she didn't do it.
Then who did?
Following Call to Glory, the undefeated 49ers face the New York Giants on
Showing Steve today.
Stella, you going somewhere?
Yes, sir.
I think it's a little more than that. Isn't that a suitcase, Stella?
Yes, ma'am, it's my suitcase. I've called the cab.
Well, I hardly think this is an appropriate time for a vacation, Stella.
Oh, well, this isn't a vacation. I'm leaving, sir. You can send my last check to my sister's house. I'm not working for this family anymore. I'm sorry.
You can't be serious, Stella. You quitting?
I said I'd call the cab.
Oh, now, come on, Stella. Look, you can realize that, I mean, you're upset, sure, but there's no need to go that far.
Oh, yes, there is. I'm not going to work for employers that just accuse me of murder. Not because they think I'm capable of it, but just to save their own skins.
Hi, love. Come in.
I was in the neighborhood doing some shopping. I thought I'd pop in and see how you're doing.
This mess on my desk, sum it all up.
Oh, Beatrice case, huh?
I've been going back over all the facts.
Confusing, I'll bet.
Unfortunately, no. The more I review everything, the more obvious it seems to become.
Don't tell me you're back to no suspect.
Actually, no. I've narrowed it down to just one. That's what bothers me.
You find your killer and you're bothered?
Let me feel your forehead. Are you sure you're not coming down with something?
Might be a headache.
Well, who is it?
All points to one person. Lila Quartermain. I'm almost sure she's the one that killed Beatrice.
Careful. Not over my head. At least not yet.
I thought you were feeling better.
Little.
Well, you're not acting like
Illness depresses me, and I hate being a burden to anyone.
it. Now, who says you're being a burden?
Putting your whole life on hold for me.
It's because I like you. A little.
Some reason.
Look, you don't know me very well yet. But I don't do anything I don't want to do. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, was that a smile I saw? A real one? Just a little bit?
I don't know how real a smile I can make.
You know, that is the problem here. We have no laughter going on. That's what we need. You're too depressed. You know, depressed people never get well. You've heard that, haven't you?
There's not a whole lot to smile about.
I got it.
What?
It's a joke. You're going to die. This is a killer. There's a snail, right? And he wants to buy a car. So he goes into the dealership. Salesman comes up to him and says, "Can I help you?" He says, "Yeah, I want that 480Z sitting over there," right? Salesman says, "Great." Snail says, "I'll even pay cash for it, but I want you to change the insignia on it to 480S.
For Snail.
Very good. So, salesman, boom, calls the mechanic, right? Mechanic comes out, pops the Z off, throws the S on. Snail gives him the cash right like that, hops in the 480S, peels right out. Mechanic looks over to the salesman and goes, "Look at that escargot." Get it? Escargot, you know, it's a snail. They cook it. It's food, you know. It's a pun, play on words.
I get it. I just don't think it's very funny.
Well, you'll get your sense of humor back. I know you will.
Not my sense of humor. It's yours, the one I'm worried about.
Well, they liked it down at the station.
My advice to you is to work on your delivery. What?
Somebody's out there.
Had me worried.
Well, the same goes here. Next time you can give a little warning, huh?
What did you want me to do? Call or, you know, leave a message with the conductor? It's not the Orient Express here, you know.
Hello, Anthony.
Hey, she's feeling a lot better. Yeah, your color's back. You look good.
Yeah, her fever's gone, too.
You're still a little weak, though, yeah?
Little.
Well, are you going to examine her or hash over old times?
You know, this is a serious condition, and I'm going to check on her till she's out of danger, all right? Are you taking your pills?
Yeah, right on schedule all the time.
I asked her.
I am whether I want to or not. He's very persistent.
Mm-hmm. What about the pain?
All but gone.
Good. Let's check your pulse here. Okay. Frisco, close it up, please. Thanks. That hurt?
No.
You're better.
She good enough to travel?
Nope. She needs 2 more days of rest and medicine, and I cannot impress upon you enough the importance of staying off that lag, all right?
No, she won't go anywhere, don't worry.
All right, you call me right away for condition changes, because I got to get back to the hospital. I've got a little interesting lunch date. See you later, all right?
We were just saying how we thought that we all deserved a party for the way we handled that disaster.
Any old excuse, huh, Amy?
Bobby, that party sounds like an interesting idea.
And it would be great for morale.
Well, nothing too extravagant, I hope. I mean, if there's anything worse than a big ego, it's collective ego.
Well, wait a minute, but we don't have to talk formal, right?
No, just kind of a nice get-together.
Like tonight.
That doesn't give us very much notice, does it?
Yeah, we want an informal, right?
Well, the only plans that I had tonight were with my pillow. In comparison, a party sounds great.
I had a very exciting major date like I do every night. However, due to scheduling
it got canceled, so hey.
How's the rib sound?
That would be perfect.
Everybody knows where it is.
Great. Honey, come here.
Also pretty
Come here, quick.
good.
We're going to have a party tonight. Everybody is invited over at the Rib, okay? Be there?
Well, I'll try to make it. Is it okay if I,
If you come alone. It's, I think, the only way tonight.
Okay, I may have a late appointment or something. It's a
That's
pretty
fine.
busy schedule, you know.
Yeah, well, if you come late, we don't mind.
All right, I'll do my best. Grant, Celia?
Hi. What's up? Well, party. You interested tonight?
What's the occasion? Well, we're just patting ourselves on the back for a job well done.
Yeah.
The City Hall explosion.
Now, we just organized it. What do you think?
Well, I think it sounds great.
We were just trying to figure out what to do tonight.
Yeah, this solves our problem. This should be perfect.
Well, my break started 2 minutes ago, so I'm going over there to make the arrangements.
You're making arrangements. 10 minutes ago, I had to talk her into this. Now she's going to handle the whole
You
thing.
noticed it didn't take too much talking.
Terrific.
I'll see you tonight.
Yeah. Who else are you inviting?
Well, everybody. Doctors, lawyers, interns.
Yeah, don't know. Butcher, baker, candle.
You got it.
Oh, what's the dress, Amy? Informal. Definitely informal. All right.
Hello, Amy.
Hello, Jake.
Is Brock here?
Is he supposed to be?
I have a meeting with him.
Oh, what's up? Is somebody suing the hospital? Is somebody suing Brock? Or is Brock suing somebody?
I don't know what you just said, but we have a meeting with Dan and Steve.
Hey.
Oh, there you are.
Bobby around?
You just missed her. She'll be back later.
Let's go.
Okay.
Did you want me to buzz Steve's office?
Oh, no thanks. They did that from downstairs.
Yeah. Ambulance driver, nurse, attendant, quartermain. Can't forget the quartermain.
Well, how do you expect us to react?
Stella, you've been here for years. You're like a member of the family.
Then I don't understand why you're betraying me.
No one's betraying you.
No, it's all in your imagination, Stella.
What's all this noise out here? Can't a man read his paper in peace? A suitcase? Stella?
Yes, Mr. Quartermain, I'm no longer working here.
She thinks we're accusing her of murder.
Now, we've tried to explain to her.
Oh, we were just questioning you, Stella. Why, nobody thinks that you're guilty of murder or anything like that. Isn't that right, children?
That's right. We already told her that.
But the way you questioned me, it sounded like you think I killed Beatrice.
Oh, nonsense. Stella, the questions we were asking you were the same questions we asked of each other. Why, good Lord, if we thought you were guilty of anything, we would have turned you over to the police.
Well, yeah, this is a family crisis, Stella. I mean, Lila needs you. Well, the rest of all of us.
Oh, you bet we do.
Well, I've already called the cab.
Well, never mind. I'll send them away.
Yeah, the moment he comes.
Well,
Oh, Stella, surely you can't want to leave.
well, I don't want to really, no.
Oh, well, go on then. Take your suitcase upstairs and go on and unpack it.
Yes, and we're going to forget this ever happened.
Yes, and please, stop in and see Lila. She's very upset and she needs you. Now, please, Stella, for all our sake.
Well, if you promise me you'll never accuse me again.
You have our word.
Yes, now you run along there.
As for motive, well, I've known that all along.
The Bible page.
Yeah. Page that proves the illegitimacy of Edward's children. The same motive that Tolliver had for murdering Susan Moore.
2 murders with the same motive.
Strange, isn't it?
I know, that's the one thing that seems so incredibly strange about all of this. I mean, I could see Alan being behind it, or even Monica.
Of course, Edward.
But Lila? I mean, it doesn't strike me as the kind of thing that she would do. Unless you go for the mistress theory. Perhaps it was vengeance or jealousy. You know, perhaps the old wound never healed and it's been festering all these years.
Who knows? Look, I've read about cases where people have killed for bar change. She had the drug, the motive, and the opportunity. It's just possible she could have done it.
If she did, what'll happen to her?
Nothing good, especially at her age.
Well, I wouldn't count her out that quickly. I mean, she's always struck me as a very strong lady. And when I look at the love that she has for Edward, I just hope you and I have ties that strong when we're her age.
Hopefully you won't have to forgive me for as much as she's had to forgive Edward for.
I'd better not.
No, I promise. No mistresses, no affairs, and no illegitimate children.
Do any of that, and it'll be your own murder you'll be investigating.
Difficult trick, even for an ex-spy.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm meeting Celia and Grant at the hospital for lunch.
Oh, I'll give him my best.
Are you leaving too?
Yeah, it's a horrible job. It looks as if I'm going to have to bring Lila Quartermain in for the murder of Beatrice.
Use some tact.
All I can muster.
Very cooperative. They said we could have the place as long as we wanted.
Well, I guess the Rib does know who butters their bread, huh?
Dinner, dancing, cocktails, and they're really rolling out the red carpet. Great. And the best part is Dan has agreed to pay for the whole thing.
You are kidding.
How are things going?
All systems are go for the party of the year.
Great. Bobby, can you tear yourself away for a couple hours before, however?
What's that?
Surgery in 5 minutes.
Get into my scrubs.
Great. It's OR6. The chart's on the way up.
See you there. So far, no rejections. Everybody is coming to the party tonight. And best of all, the hospital's going to pick up the tab. What do you
They
think?
should, Amy. They should. Excuse me.
Dr. Siegel, call your
Hi.
service. Dr. Siegel,
Hi.
call your...
You waiting for me?
No, actually, I was, waiting for Anthony. He was such a big help in the documentary, I thought I'd take him to lunch.
Do me a favor and don't eat too much.
You're wrong with my waistline, Dr. Weber.
No, I would like to take you to an early dinner.
What about this, big party I keep hearing so much about?
That's what I'm talking about.
You taking me?
Why not? You're my wife, right?
Yeah, I just didn't
Okay,
expect
it's at the Floating Rib. I'll see you at 6 to 6:30. I've got surgery.
Yeah,
Okay?
fine.
Amy, I'll be in surgery the rest of the afternoon.
Okay.
I know. I'm late. I'm sorry. You can bawl me out. You walk out on me, slap me in the face. I deserve all of it.
What do you say we have lunch? Just go to lunch.
You don't even want my explanation?
I'm sure it was some hospital catastrophe.
House call. Does that qualify?
I'll have to. Come on. I got a party I want to tell you about.
Party. I love party.
8th floor volunteer.
That's what I call perfect timing.
Hi, I'm really glad you got here. We have to hurry if we want to make it in time for the party. I've got to get a new dress.
Oh, we're going shopping? You haven't heard about the party? Yes, from somebody on the first floor. It's doctors and staff, isn't it?
Holly, you're invited too.
Oh, great. I'll see if I can talk Robert into it.
Delphina's is having a sale. Want to stop there first?
Whatever you like.
Holly, I beg of you, please do me one favor. If the spending gets out of hand, grab her credit card and burn it.
I'll try.
We'll see you there.
Okay.
Goodbye, Holly.
Security officer to 113 West Wing. Security officer to 113 West Wing. Orderly on the 6th floor desk.
Really doesn't matter to me. Your office or mine will be fine.
Yeah, listen, Amy, did Bobby get back here yet?
She struck out again. This time she's in surgery.
Boy, this is really my day. I'll tell you, your office will be fine.
On second thought, if you don't mind, let's finish our business at the Rib. Just occurred to my stomach that it didn't have lunch today.
Fine with me. Whatever you want.
Good afternoon, Amy. Any messages for us?
Just one, an invite to a party.
Oh, what party?
The one at the Rib. It's for the doctors and the staff. It was my idea, but Dr. Hardy's going to pay for it.
Sounds like fun. When is it?
Tonight, nothing fancy. Just drop by whenever it's convenient.
We'll have to think about it.
Yeah, we have a lot going on at home.
Sorry, I guess I should have called first.
Well, since when does a policeman have to announce his arrival?
Still, it would have been more polite.
Well, I don't mind if you don't. I trust the news is bad, and that's why you're wearing this sad expression.
I've been reviewing the case. It's my belief that Lila has necessary information that can lead me to the truth of the matter.
Well, you don't need her for that.
I'm afraid I do.
No, you don't. If it's the truth you want, I can certainly provide that.
That's so.
Yes. My confession was false. I never murdered anyone, and I certainly did not give Beatrice Lila's medication.
So, you're covering for someone. Might I hazard a guess as to who you're protecting?
Never in a million years would you guess.
Lila?
No. Stella. I'll admit I was just as surprised as you are. It just doesn't seem possible.
Well, how did you know? I mean, how did you find out?
Well, it was a series of events culminating when she tried to escape this morning. We caught her with her suitcase halfway out the door.
She got away?
No. My son managed to convince her to stay. She's upstairs now. You want me to bring her down so you can arrest her?
Well, I want to talk with her first. Unlike you, Edward, I'm not convinced. I require proof.
Well, I'll get her for you.
Oh, and Edward.
Yes.
I'll still need to talk with Lila.
Well, yes. Yes, of course.
That's it. No more cereal.
Too, and what's cereal without milk?
Damn it. I should have remembered to go to the store. I'm not thinking lately at all.
What are you talking about? The cereal's gone. That's all right. That's no problem.
No, I mean everything. I mean having to stay in this stupid Pullman car, losing that vacant apartment.
You didn't know I was going to get sick.
No, it's not just that.
Then what?
Well, it's a TV station, man. I left them in trouble.
Didn't you say they were going to use your reruns?
Yeah, but those can't last forever. I mean, people are going to start tuning out.
So they do now.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be responsible for that. Getting that show was a good break for me, you know? I mean, those people were really nice to me. I owe them more than just walking out on them.
Well, what can you do?
Find a replacement fast.
Got any ideas?
Couple.
Well, then I suggest you go back to the apartment, get some food, and try to find a replacement.
What about you?
Oh, well, I'll be all right. I mean, you heard Tony. I can take care of myself for a while.
Are you sure?
Go. It'll do you good. I don't want to be responsible for messing up your life.
Look, if anybody comes to the door, you make sure you don't let them in, right?
Oh, I won't. I'll be right here.
All right. I'll be back as soon as I can, I promise.
I'll be right here.
Okay.
What was that for?
Couldn't help myself.
Don't apologize.
You liked it?
Not really. I just don't like men apologizing a lot. You know what I mean? It's a real turnoff.
See you later, kid.
Bye.
Do you know the...
Well, this won't be long, dear. The commissioner has a few questions for Stella.
Both of you, actually.
Yes, well, go right ahead. They'll cooperate in any way they can. Isn't that right, ladies?
If it's all right, I'd like to talk to them in private.
Well, I mean, there's nobody else in the house. With Alan and Monica at the hospital, there's just the four of us.
That's not what I meant.
I think he wants you to leave, dear.
Well, whatever for. I mean, I'm just as much a part of this investigation as anybody else. Certainly, I must have some rights.
Yes, you do, sir. But this has nothing to do with you. And out of respect for the ladies, I wish to be discreet.
All right. I'll give you your privacy. You call if you need anything.
Mm-hmm.
If this has anything to do with Ed...
It doesn't. Now, for the moment, let's forget about Edward's confession and go back to the night of Beatrice's death.
But we've already told you everything we know, Robert.
Mm-hmm. But we haven't discussed the medicine. Your medicine, Lila. The medicine that was determined to have killed Beatrice. Now, do either of you recall bringing that with you on the night of her death?
I don't think so.
Stella?
Stella was there as a guest, not to look after me. There would have been no reason for her to...
I asked Stella.
Yes, I brought it with me.
Why?
Stella, you don't have to answer any questions.
Well, I thought Mrs. Quartermain might want it.
Medicine.
Yes, it promised to be a rather stressful evening, and I took it upon myself to pick up and pack the medicine.
All right. Now, at any time during the evening, do you recall taking it out of your purse?
Yes, I did.
For what purpose?
Well, Mrs. Quartermain seemed upset, so I thought I'd prepare her a dose.
What do you mean by prepare?
Normally, you just dissolve it in water.
Those are the instructions on the bottle.
So then you gave her the medicine or the mixture.
Yes, I did.
Where did you give it to her?
Out by the pool when she was sitting beside Beatrice.
Oh, yes, of course, I remember now. I asked you for it. I felt my heart pounding, and so I asked you to bring me my medicine.
Lila, did you ever take that medicine?
No, I didn't. In fact, I don't even remember it being brought in to me.
Did either of you know that that medicine could kill Beatrice, and that, in fact, she was allergic to it?
No.
How would we know anything like that?
If Edward found out about it, so could you.
Well, we didn't. Neither one of us had any idea.
That still doesn't change things.
Exactly what are you saying, Robert?
Unfortunately, from what you've both told me here tonight, either one of you, or both of you, could be guilty of the murder of Beatrice LeSueur.
Oh, if it isn't Bond, James Bond.
Real funny.
Man, sure been hiding around lately. What gives? Where you been?
Around.
Around. You got your messages?
What messages?
Those messages. The station's been calling about 4 times a day.
That's, what I wanted to talk to you about, actually. How'd you like to host Teen Time for a while?
Me?
About a week.
What? No, I couldn't, man. I can't read the cue cards. My eyes are...
Oh, listen, man, you do exactly what I do, okay? Ad lib. Say whatever comes to mind. They don't mind if you go away from the script.
What about my song?
Play as many as you like, huh? You can do one of those listeners polls like I did. You know, you just play your songs, then you poll the listeners, see which one they like the best.
The old barometer trick.
You got it. What do you say? You make 10 times as much money as you make at the spa, huh?
Yeah? Okay, man, I'll do it.
Thanks, man. I'll call the station manager now.
Hey, wait, don't blame me if he says no. I don't think he would.
He loves you, man. I know he does. He said so the last time you were over.
Yeah?
Hey, hi, this is, Frisco Jones. Is the station manager around? Hey, what do you say? Will you just give me a second, please? No, I haven't been in an accident. I'm fine. I know. I don't like reruns either. No, it's going to be probably another week. I was in an emergency, right? A friend of mine. I couldn't avoid it. Listen, but I got somebody that can take my place. A sub. What do you think? No, he'll be great, really. His name's Josh. Yeah, the guy that was over the other day.
Yeah, I told you to invite me.
Great. Oh, yeah, he'll be terrific. I think so, too. Yeah, and the music also. All right, yeah, I'll tell him. Okay, great. You're on, brother.
Yeah, right now?
Come on, move like yesterday.
You're kidding. Oh, yeah. All right.
Hey, thanks, Frisco.
Oh, hi, Tanya. What's happening?
Not much.
Yeah, well, look, I'm just heading out. Frisco's still here. Make yourself at home.
Oh, okay,
See
well.
you.
What's with the hampers overloading, huh? Doesn't anybody do laundry around here anymore?
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
Good. Good. I'm in a pretty big hurry.
Well, this won't take us long.
It's real important.
Well, this is important also. I need to talk to you, Frisco. And I'm not going to let this go on for one more minute.
Think about it, will you, Stella? Were you looking at maybe a clock, your watch, anything that gives me an indication of the time you brought that medicine to Lila?
I'm sorry. I just don't really know. I know it was late in the evening, but I don't know the exact time.
Lila?
I don't believe I was wearing my watch, and even if I were, I don't remember looking at it.
All right. Maybe there was something going on simultaneously, something that brings attention to the exact time. Now, did anything special happen, either before or after you mixed up the medicine?
Oh, I don't think so.
Think, will you? This is really important.
Oh, I don't. Unless you mean that bright light.
What bright light?
Well, I was fixing Mr. Quartermain's medicine, and I put it down, and there was a bright light.
Well, a flash bulb?
No, it was more like two headlights passing.
Headlights? Couldn't have been camera lights, could they?
I suppose so.
Oh, that Ginny woman and her camera crew. Edward was complaining about the bright lights all the evening.
But they couldn't have been in the pool area.
Oh, no, it was in the opposite direction, through the doorway.
Standing past the door.
Oh, I don't understand, Robert. What would camera lights serve?
I may have caught our killer on tape.
But Stella said they were only there for a moment.
Well, if it's the right moment, I may have a way of proving who killed Beatrice.
Do you think they have the tape at the studio?
Well, I can know the person to ask. Excuse me. And one more thing, ladies. Please discuss this with no one.
We'll await your finding, Robert.
Get all that?
Wait a second.
Stay by the phone, Edward. I have some important news for you.
I went to visit my father.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Figured it was about time.
Oh.
Reconcile our differences.
Yeah, that's great. See, I knew that would happen between you two. You just had to get your head together first.
Frisco, what happened to us?
I don't know.
Is it over? Don't I mean anything to you anymore?
No.
So what is it?
This is difficult for me, Tanya.
Well, tell me. Maybe I can help you with it.
You don't... Hi, guys. Tanya. Hi.
Time no see. How are you? Dudley, where have you been every
Hey,
night?
listen, Tanya, we'll talk later, okay? Tony, buy her a drink, will you, man?
Sure. What are you drinking?
Frisco,
Tony, he'll take care of you, okay? Will you please? We'll talk, I promise. I gotta go.
So you want a mineral water? You look like you could use a drink.
I think perhaps I could use a white wine.
Come in up.
Something must be wrong with me.
Well, I would call good looks and a warm personality wrong.
I can count my friends on one hand, and as for lovers...
No, don't get too personal.
I wish I had something to get personal about.
Yeah, me too.
I really envy married people.
Is that a proposal?
They don't have to date anymore. Dating's got to be the cruelest form of punishment.
I thought it was the rack and the Chinese water torture.
Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, it's just a necessity of courtship.
Why can't it be less formal, though?
Can be. And I'm going to prove it to you.
Why? You've got this friend with a nice personality that you want me to go out with.
Mm-hmm. One of my best friends, actually.
I don't go out on blind dates.
I'm not talking about blind dates. I'm proposing you go out with me. Just as friends. I know you're hung up on Frisco, but I think you need to cheer up.
So you mean dinner, a movie, the silent ride back?
No, actually, I'm proposing a party at the Floating Rib for staff and doctors. 2 categories we just happen to fit into, and I'm sure you know about it.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you say?
I don't know about you, but I think we got a lot accomplished.
Well, I don't usually work on these forms during meals.
Well, no problem.
By the way, you will not be being billed for the time spent on the soup and salad.
Hey, who's watching the clock, huh?
Well, you should. keep lawyers honest.
Ah, it's worth the time, it's worth the money. And you know something? It's really nice to be on the same side as you.
I think we're going to make it work.
It's going to be a hell of a project.
Can I buy you a drink?
Oh, no thanks. I got to head back to the hospital, and I want to try and catch Bobby before she gets off.
All right. Well, in that case, why don't you go ahead? I think I'll just sit here and have another cup of coffee and wind down.
Well, listen, keep in touch.
I will. I'll call you Monday, as a matter of fact.
Thanks for the good work.
Please, don't miss it.
I appreciate it.
Oh, coffee?
You have the good fortune of having great timing tonight.
What's the occasion?
Well, we of the hospital disaster team, which means the last disaster that we had, are having sort of a party. And since you were part of the disaster, it's just by default, I think that you should join us.
Well, I'm just a victim, a minor victim at that.
Well, I know, but that just puts you one notch below orderly. So come on and join us.
Well, I'm honored.
Well, you should be. Besides, we need you desperately. You have to tell us how wonderful we were during the crisis.
Hey, you're joining us. Only if you promise not to reminisce too much.
No.
It's not exactly my favorite day.
No. This is a night to forget, I think.
Oh, thank goodness. I was a little worried there. You're going to plan on having one of these reunions once a year.
No, this is just tonight, and it's just to have a good time and party a little and anything else that you want to do.
Anything else?
No, I didn't mean that.
I knew there was a missing face.
I was one of the organizers.
Oh, Brock was just looking for you. He just went back to the hospital. You want to go call him or something? He might be there by now.
I could, but I won't. How about a dance?
Me?
No, the tall, good-looking guy behind you. Of course, you.
Oh, I don't believe we've had the pleasure yet.
Oh, well, then I'll warn you. I'm fantastic.
Show me, baby.
That
Show
was
me.
my only mistake of the day.
Oh, goodness.
They look a little lonely out there.
I've got an idea. Why don't we go keep them company?
I think, yeah, sure. On your advice, I didn't eat too much lunch today.
Madam?
Yes.
Can I get you the wine?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm looking for Ginny Blake. Yes, I know she works mainly in the field, but I was hoping to catch her there at the station. No, I've already tried at home. No one there. Yeah, listen, if she calls in, would you tell her that Commissioner Scorpio wants to talk to her? I'll be at home. That's 555-3440. Thanks, mate. Are you up?
That, Celia, is amazing. We must have gone to every single dress shop in Fort Charles.
Dangerous business shopping.
Don't look at me. I didn't buy a thing. How'd it go with the quartermaster?
Well, Edward's now pointing the finger at Stella. Stella and Lara are protecting one another, so I don't have any new confessions, but I do have a new lead.
What?
Well, neither of the ladies can recall anything, except Stella, who remembers that shortly after she put down Lila's medicine beside her, there was some lights. Turns out they were camera lights. Ginny Blake's camera lights.
Oh, so you think there might be something on the tape?
It's worth a shot.
What does Ginny say?
I've been able to talk to her yet.
Oh, she's at the rib with Rick.
What? Well, why didn't you tell me?
You didn't ask.
Oh, I guess they must be having dinner.
No, it's a party, sort of a after the crisis get-together for the doctors and staff.
In that case, I'm going to have to crash it.
No, we're invited.
And what are we waiting for?
I'm glad you're here. A lot has happened since you left.
Edward, please, no theatrics. It's been a very long and a very difficult day.
Scorpio was here to see Lila and Stella.
What?
Oh, no. What happened? Is Mother all right?
We can thank our lucky stars. There's no arrest, at least not yet.
Well, then why did he want to see them?
But to question them. But don't ask me what about, because they wouldn't let me listen.
Oh, come on. Surely you heard something between those doors.
Not enough.
Mother didn't say anything, did she?
Well, she and Stella are covering for each other. I couldn't get a word out of either one of them.
She's a suspect now. I knew it was going to happen.
Well, I tried to finger Stella as best I could, but I don't think he bought that.
Well, I can see that. I would take rather a large stretch of the imagination,
Well,
you know.
he's ready for a stretch. Believe me, he's ready to pull anyone in for this crime.
Really? If that were true, you'd still be in jail.
So what did he say when he left?
Well, I don't know. He seemed to indicate that he was on to something, but he wouldn't say what.
What?
Do you think I'd keep it from you if I knew? He just wouldn't say.
Well, I think it's a good thing we didn't go to the party.
Oh, sure. Much more fun to stay home and worry.
You know, this reminds me of something.
Oh, and what's that?
Remember that time in Paris when we were dancing? That place that no one else knew about?
It must have been some other guy.
Oh, no. That was you. No one danced like that.
True. Just be sure to count your toes when we finish. Will they still...
No, wait, Susan.
One foot in the door.
I'm all right.
You sure?
Yeah. It's what you call being over it.
Look at your face. You're not over anything.
Anthony, allow me a bit of nostalgia, please. That's all it is.
We don't have to stay, you know.
I'm sick and tired of running. Besides, look at him. Who knows, maybe someday I'll find someone who loves me as much as he loves you.
I don't think you're going to have to wait that long.
I wish I could believe that.
Come on, let's dance.
All right. You're very good.
Really? You think so?
The next dance, you let me lead.
Maybe.
Say, this is better than jogging. It really builds up an appetite. I just ate an hour ago. I'm ready for another meal.
Oh, check out the hors d'oeuvres. That's my plan.
Watch this spin right.
Much fun.
Hi. Huh? Remember me? I'm the one who's waiting in the hospital lobby for the last half hour.
So?
So, didn't Jake tell you that I was looking for you?
Yes, he told me.
Yeah? So? Why didn't you call?
Because I didn't choose to.
You didn't choose to. Just in case you are planning on moving in on my wife.
Hey, you gotta be kidding.
No. No, I'm not kidding.
What's wrong with you?
I was just about to ask you the same question. You got it all figured out, didn't you? You knew that there was going to be a party here, right? So you had this date with Bobby, and you want to finish up our business at the Rib. It's so coincidental.
Rock, don't be absurd.
You're not answering my questions, Maya.
And I don't intend to.
Where you going?
Home. It's not my argument.
Nice, Brock. Real nice.
Wait a minute. Where you go? Look, I'm going home right now.
Fine. Bye.
I want you to come with me.
Forget it.
What do you mean, forget it? Come on, Bobby.
You want to go home? You go. In case you've forgotten, my home is with Ruby these days.
I want to thank you for inviting me.
I think we ought to spend more time together.
Really?
Yeah, I read an article yesterday, one of those articles that how to live life to its fullest extent.
Mm-hmm.
And Jenny, all the fighting, hostility, the animosity, that's just not worth it.
I prefer peace to war.
We will learn to live together.
I think yeah.
Cutting in, mate.
I didn't know you were coming.
Police business, actually. Ginny, I need a moment of your time.
Well, anything. What can I do for you?
Need access to the outtakes the night of a charity ball. The one with Beatrice died in.
Sure, no problem, Commissioner. Why don't you give me a call on Monday morning? We'll take care of it.
Actually, I need them tonight.
It's very important, Ginny.
Yeah, the footage 5 to 10 minutes before Beatrice died.
Commissioner, to tell you the truth, after I found out it was a murder, I don't even know where the stuff is. I mean, I'd hardly paid attention to it.
Well, maybe this is a good time to start looking.
Robert thinks that it might reveal who the murderer is.
Look, I'm sorry to drag you away from the party like this, but the sooner we start on this, the better.
It's that important.
A big scoop for us all, shall we?
Come.
It's okay, I'm here now, don't worry. Go ahead.
You were gone so long.
Yeah, well, I had to take a roundabout way to make sure I wouldn't be followed. How you do? Feel like you're feverish.
Oh, just nerves.
Have you been taking your medicine?
I guess I forgot.
Come Come on, lie down. I'll get it for you. Come on. Put your leg up.
Wouldn't blame you if you hadn't have come back.
Don't try to talk.
That means your legs just terrible.
Do you hear any complaints?
Anyone, any normal person would just walk away.
Normal is not one of my stronger traits.
I haven't even confided in you. I won't even tell you what this is all about.
You will eventually.
How do you know?
It's just a matter of trusting me, that's all. You're gonna let me in on all of it. It's just a matter of time. Don't worry. I'll be here. Right next to you. I'll be right.
On General Hospital, she plays Holly Scorpio. This afternoon on 330, we'll find out if Emma Samms is at all like the character she